Okay, we're in El Salvador. Serenity's naked. And we're walking from our place. So we have an Airbnb close by the Atami resort. And you can't go into the Atami resort unless you stay in there. But we can walk along the side of the resort down to the beach that's next to the resort and enjoy pretty much the same beach as they do. And so we're just walking. We gotta climb down some stairs and see if you can see the jungle and the water. It's a beautiful day, very warm here in El Salvador. I'm not sure the temperature, but it is hot. So we're hoping that we could cool off a little bit in the ocean today. Really excited because the kids are gone, they're already there. So I gotta catch up with them and make sure that they're not swept out to sea yet. There they are. They have some floaties, so they should be okay. Hey, they caught a nice wave. Close by is a beach that lots of surfers like to come to. It's called El Tunco. And supposedly the waves over there are pretty awesome. Love me more. El Salvador. There's some rocks over here, the water splashing up on top of it. It's always pretty cool to see. The kids could do this all day long. Love it. And so do I. Of course.
Alright, alright, alright. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, okay, okay.
The beach on the other side, and there's a private beach over here, private Atami beach. It's a little steep to walk down it, but then you got hopefully less rocks than the other side. Looks like more sand. You see that over there? Yeah. And super huge waves with a big surfing area right here. Oh, again, the
Today we are in Atami Beach in El Salvador. It is high tide and the water splashes all the way up. Courage, what'd you make?
A castle.
Courage made a castle. This is our second time at this beach. We really like it because there's not a lot of rocks. This beach is a little dangerous. It's very high waves. We got our kids these little floaty devices, which just really help them in the waves. They're super cheap. They're not full on inner tubes, but just gives them confidence. Of course, we stay right near them. But it helps them float over the waves. You could probably go surfing out there. Right now it is high tide. There's an Italian public beach, but it has a lot of rocks, and tried that, it didn't work out so well. So this is the Atami private beach, which you can get access to from right here. But we just walked through the Atami resort to say, hey, we just want to go to the beach. And so they just let us come down this thing from the Atami resort. When you take an infant or a baby to the beach, here's some things to keep in mind. They are going to get sandy all over them. It's going to be in their hair for weeks. It's okay. Just make sure you want to have a tight swim bottom on to kind of keep the sand out of their underside because that can irritate their skin. And when you're done for the day, the sand should dry and fall off really easily. So just remember that if you can't get it off while it's wet, just let it dry. We buy a couple of sand toys, not a whole bunch, because we find that our kids like to play with their hands a lot. And so buying a whole bunch of sand toys doesn't really help out. Always use Tupperwares or things like that. Make sure they're the bigger size sand toys, otherwise just crack. Don't get the small little wimpy kind. Get the bigger ones. Okay? And bring a big bowl. It's always good for the water, or if they want to build around it, that's always lots of fun. Courage did a great job with the sandcastle. Another thing to keep in mind is that an infant or a baby can take a nap at the beach. Water is very calming, and they really like it. So what we do is dig a little tiny hole next to a rock or a log. And wrap it in a towel. There's lots of air. Lots of air going through there. Don't like put them, wrap up too tight. This creates a little wind tunnel for her, and she's sleeping. First I held her and she fell asleep, and then I have a dug hole and put her in there. That way you guys can all play together. Of course, don't go too far away, stay really close. This beach is completely empty Monday through Friday. Monday through Thursday, sorry. Friday and Saturdays there are some people that come here, but we're having a blast. This little area you can walk through the stones, there's low tide. Just really enjoying it. If you enjoy your next beach experience, let us know how the adventure goes.
Serenity likes watermelon at the beach. Sandia, ¿te gusta? A great snack to take to the beach.
Make sure you bring a big plastic bowl to cut it in instead of cutting boards.
Is that for me, Faith? Thanks. You said it was my turn, right, Faith? You said it was my turn. Ooh, gracias, mi amor.
It's my turn.
Yummy. It's okay if you drip it all over yourself, because you could just jump in.
People actually came to the beach on a weekday. We rarely see people at this beach on weekdays. And one of them brought a dog, and so Courage is very happy. And Evan's making friends. Honor's writing everyone's name in the sand. Sunsets and sand dunes. A bunch of little hermit crabs come out. They're eating our watermelon that we are going to clean up in the trash. Little crab. What do you have?
Take a video of it.
Whoa!
Like probably at least 50 crabs. More?
Her and Courage did a good job. Faith, your makeup looks awesome, by the way. Can you smile? Beach when she took a nap and she woke up a little afraid to do anything. Now she's picking up crabs with her bare fingers and throwing them in for Faith and saying, more crabs, more crabs. And she's ran out with Evan to the water and said, more daddy in the water.
Yeah, thanks. Enjoy. Yeah.
Palnoki, palnoki, synas, palnoki.
Good stuff.